Hello and welcome to the Cowboy4Game Yu-Gi-Oh! Podcast. This week I am your host, Ben, and I am, of course, joined by Bragg.
Hello.
No Jake for this one. He decided to run away cowardly up a mountain.
He's going to look for Rainbow Dragon
Yes.
in a bus stop near you.
Yes. This randomly comes from a memory that me and Bragg had the other day where we were walking down the street on the way back from locals and someone had just bought a structure deck, ripped it open, taken the Rainbow Dragon, left everything behind, just on a bus stop.
Ash Possum, Imperm, all of it there.
Just all waiting.
Rainbow Dragon. Jesse
Rainbow Dragon
Anderson,
was gone.
I hope you're beating Jubal, or losing to Jubal. I can't really get my head around that arc.
One of them. Whichever one he was supposed to do.
GX, the third best of the animes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just saying something because it sucks at times.
Maybe fourth.
Oh, you like Arc... Not Arc 5. I like Arc 5. You like Reigns.
Yeah.
I'm indifferent to Reigns.
Yeah. Arc 5 is...
Look, there's no Zexal.
Zexal is always the worst.
Yeah.
we can get into...
I even like Go Rush over the Zexal.
And this has been your Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime tier list in a flash.
Yeah.
Following up from locals today when we had to listen to someone give a Skylanders tier list.
Oh.
Just,
I mean, if there's a place to happen, it is good games.
Yeah. They weren't quiet about it at all. They were just top of their lungs talking and debating the quality of Skylanders. Someone wanted to list Dark Spiral and they were told no, variants aren't allowed.
There's so many times, if I'm ever bored, you go to your local game store, just chill in the corner, maybe build your deck there. Keep those ears open.
You will hear some things.
Infinitely entertaining.
These are all things that are related to my week in Yu-Gi-Oh! But Bragg, how was your week in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Just grinding out Master Duel for the... I'm only on deal 15 because I have been a bit lax, and also I have definitely been timed out while swinging for lethal 3 times.
That is fine, because I'm at DLV 10, because I just keep forgetting to do it. Yeah,
I've gotten a good portion of the gems, which is now it's outrageous. Having all those events back to back to back, they usually do spam events, but it just having 12k gems is ridiculous when I had 0 not a few weeks ago.
I just need to complete the battle pass.
Yep.
I got 10, 11 days to do it. I'm at 53.
It'll be easier. Oh, it's going to be easier for you. We'll get to that.
Hopefully.
Once again, when I'm here, not running it. When I'm here, I'm always teasing. Don't know what that means. How about you? How'd you go?
Always teasing. My week in Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fine enough. I lost at locals on Tuesday, but I can't remember why or how or when.
Was that the... did Jake win that one?
No, that was the week before.
Oh.
That was last Sunday Jake won.
Oh, I thought...
Tuesday night... I lost Ethan time, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Ubel time, much drama. Much drama.
Oh, yes, of course.
New employee decided to put 30 minutes on the clock instead of 45. Me and Ethan both put in our time cards. He sees him, I sees mine. Then Kurt tells us after we've packed up that there's still 15 minutes left and he was keeping his own timer. And we're like, awesome.
That is always keep an eye on the clock. Make sure that clock's rolling when your round starts.
That was the thing. The clock said 45.
Yeah.
At some point he put it down.
Yeah.
I was like,
Mate, again, that's
awesome.
Again, you can't watch the clock that much. You can look down and go, oh shit, it's been 10 minutes when you look up, because, this game can get intense. So that's a bit shitty. Never mind. Well, it's still a good PSA, but not something that's going to help you.
Yeah.
Especially now, because, it's 7 days after,
Yes.
5 days after.
And then today, in possibly the shortest locals we've ever had, it was just speedrun to every game. It was done.
Any Tenpai players in the room?
Tenpai 1. Which is a sign of short locals. I lost to Chad. He was playing Voiceless Voice. Game 1 opened double Veiler, and he just went Branded Fusion, and I was like, cool, I lose. And then
Chad,
game 2...
why are you playing Branded?
Game 2, I got greedy, and I was like, I have the cross out. Ha 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 ha. Normal summon, or special summon Witch, get Veiled, and then go, I've drawn my Veiler crossout target. Awesome.
Oh, no.
So I played quite poorly. Turns out he had bricked. he just had like double Ash Blossom, double Veiler, Branded Fusion.
Well.
So yeah, I could have, if I had just not been greedy, I would have won. Instead, I got greedy and lost. At which point, like, he just had the Libellion and nothing else, or not Libellion, the Mirror Jade, nothing else. But everyone else was done by that point, so I just scooped.
Yeah, yes.
I was like, oh, we're the only people playing? I scoop. Off we go. It was like 15-minute round one. It was very short. We were out of there in like an hour and a half. Yeah.
And that was 4 minutes. That was full
That was
timers.
45-minute rounds.
Not even shaved.
Outside of actual locals, been playing a bit of Master Duel. Not a tremendous amount. Probably like 5 games. Undefeated in those 5 games, which is fine, but that'll happen when you're DLV 10. And then, probably the biggest thing that I've been doing is today I've decided to sit down and break down Six Samurai, which is currently strewn about under the camera. Going good.
Yeah, you seemed keen on it last week.
Yeah, I have refined the list a lot. Gotten a lot more comfortable with where and when to use the synchros, and I'm fairly happy. Weirdly, I was playing it not FTK to be like, oh, I just won't play the FTK. Like, realistically, the FTK is 1 card difference in the main deck, and an extra 1 card you have to put in the extra deck. So yeah, it's got to be FTK. But yeah, ultimately, the deck's going great. There is 2-card combo. The old 2-card combo that was guaranteed FTK is still 2-card combo guaranteed FTK. Or 2.5. You have to have a card to discard.
Yeah.
Most 3 names will get you there. 4 names, as long as they're different, will guarantee you get there. And yeah, overall, good deck. Who would have known that if you ban a Solday, meaning you get to take out all of the equip spells, that gives you just room for hand traps. So you can play an FTK deck with 12 hand traps in it.
Yeah,
It's great.
And also you're running all 6 copies of the new cards main decks.
3 of the level 2, 2 of the level 3.
Okay,
And then 1 of the strike.
So yeah, that just seems, of course, the strike.
Yeah, strike's insane.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, playing 1-on-1 currently in the extra deck for the synchros, the new guys. I might put the Monster of the Gate to 2, simply because sometimes you just kind of use it,
Yeah, use
and
it as
then
a
you
name,
link it off.
and then you need it later.
And it's just, if you get hand trapped, you might then need to go back into it later.
Yeah.
Or it's always nice if you can just leave it there. But ultimately, very happy with it. Probably going to do like an early profile. But yeah, overall,
Keen on saying that.
Yeah.
It's
Six
Samurais.
Samurai is
Look,
back.
I'm glad. Like, Samurais have been a big part of Yu-Gi-Oh's meta, and they should come back every few years.
Yeah.
I'm all in favor of this.
Having tested the deck, probably a good thing that we don't have Savage and Baron anymore. They would be insane in that deck now that has free summoning level 3 and level 4, level 2 tuners.
I also had that thought this week with Gen X.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you crack any of the Battles of Legend?
None.
Yeah. Tom opened 2 boxes. They will be on the channel. 1 box was significantly better than the other, which will go up probably before this episode. Maybe. See how I go with the edit.
We'll see. We've got time on this one.
Yeah. I edited it last night and the filters were bad. I'm too picky. If you ever have any problem with that content on our channel, let me know, because I hate most of it. Yeah, his pulls were good, and yeah, looked through all the Gen X cards and went, oh. I remember playing Gen X back in the day, and the cards that I cut and threw away, apparently I need back, so I'm paying $5 for bloody supers from Hidden Arsenal 3.
Ooh. What's supers?
Right.
I actually have a bunch of Gen X. Just
Gen X Magma.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's... I'm looking at it, I'm like, nah, this isn't striking a bell. Like, I was always in the Water Gen X, it's a Frog engine.
I know specifically where it is.
Yeah.
So.
And using Gen X, like... It's just... They look so cool, and it just loops. It just goes. Like, that new link is, like, so hilarious. It's bad, yes, but it can just pump out so many synchros.
In my trying to find Fabled Luries, I found a bunch of Gen X cards.
Yeah.
So, I'll have a look through.
And when I was trying to find Gen X, I found a Fabled Lurie.
Yes.
Which, oh yeah, I'm going to pick up that Fiendsmith stuff. That is going to be cute. But not initially cute.
No Link 2, though. So,
yeah.
unless that's imported into the main set.
I hope they go the full Performer Pal with it, where it's just like, nah, this you're meant to be here. This is how the deck runs. In you go. They won't. There's absolutely no way. But
They can sell another set with it.
we're still 3 weeks away from leaks, I think.
2, 3? I
Yeah.
can't remember when the next main set is.
It's end of next month.
Okay.
Pre-release 23rd? Maybe?
I think release is release 21st? So pre-release is 20th.
Yeah,
Is 13th, 14th?
Ah, Infinite Forbidden on the official product page is the 19th is 7th. So my god,
13th, 14th. The
yeah.
sneak peek.
So we are two weeks away from the sneak peek. So we are.
Yes.
Oh god.
I still have not currently pre-ordered a case because I am very scared that all the Exodia cards are going to be the high rarity, and what I actually want is going to be like Ultras and Supers, at which point I've wasted a bunch of money on a case.
Yeah.
So I am not doing that.
Yeah. Some more information about that would be good. God, I'm keen for that.
Surely
Yeah.
they don't print all the Fiendsmith cards with high rarity.
Oh, we also opened Spell Ruler yesterday.
Yes, we had our Spell Ruler draft.
Yeah.
We now have probably enough content to start producing the draft videos.
Oh yeah, I feel way more confident now. I have a deck that plays cards.
We ultimately, so we've been doing this draft for a couple of months now, but there was a good month and a half gap between set 2 and set 3.
Yeah.
So we haven't released the content yet, just so we didn't have a huge gap in the middle.
Because if we uploaded those initial LOB draft decks versing each other,
Yeah.
like it'll be like when we did the first format, which even though those decks can work, these decks, nope.
No.
But now 3 sets in, and my god, equip spells and stuff like it.
I'm still getting punished massively for my blue LOB draft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a. Look, I saw shit. So,
Yeah.
some of the rituals in this was like, and Crab Turtle is back. Look out for Crab Turtle.
I had to draft for Jesse in this event. His pulls are insane.
I don't know why Crab Turtle didn't do enough back then. Obviously, it's a complete neg, but 50 more attack than Summon Skull's kind of huge.
But then you get Hane bounced.
Then you get Hane.
Or you get Wall of Illusion bounced.
Oh, did anyone pull Wall of Illusion?
No.
What do you do?
But still, it existed back in the day.
And yeah, guarantee one secret per box, which you'd almost rather be the Ultra. Because it's like, I'll take no secrets in this box because Toon Dragon, no Toon Worlds between 2 boxes.
Nope.
Rip Logan. But I will. Yeah, so do we start that and then do Pharaoh Servant IOC as the second thing? Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're in national season. Moving on to news. Nice and
Yes.
subtle.
Moving on the news.
We're in national season. UK Nats. We watched a fair chunk of it on day 2. But I got pretty... Yeah, it was too many dead spots. Despia Branded won it out with the top... Let's go to the top 32.
I don't even know who won that event.
I had the name up.
No,
Name is
like,
gone.
I didn't know what one you
Oh,
meant. Like,
yeah,
in
yeah.
general, I just kind of didn't check.
So yeah, Brandon won that with representation in the top 32. There was 10 pie in top 32, 8 Snake Eyes.
All I know is
2 Branded.
Math Lab won, and I was like, Math Lab made the top 4. And I was like,
Yep.
that's cool.
Yep.
Who would have known that the math card works if someone's good enough to run the numbers?
I've run the numbers, and now you are facing Women in a Labyrinth. Then also the German Nats, Plant Links won with the top 32. The top 32 is way more diverse, with Snake Eyes topping the most representation at 11.
It seemed as though there wasn't a huge force of Snake Eyes amongst, like, the best players.
Yeah.
It definitely seemed as though everyone was just kind of, like, bored of it. And they're like, let's just play something else.
And they aren't, it's still possible at that top tier to win. Obviously, at a lower thing, like 200 decks getting 11 in top 32 is probably about on par for the 2,000 duelists they had.
Yeah.
But, yeah, something needs to be done about Snake Eyes, but I think something needs to be done about other decks as well. I don't think it's a Snake Eyes format solved.
No, we need to still, like we've been saying for the past almost year now, we need to hit the other turn skippy floodgate cards.
Yeah.
Just to be safe, so that when we get rid of Snake Eyes, we aren't then all just having our turn skipped constantly.
Yeah.
Because that'll be a crap format.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what they're going to do. They're just going to hit Wanted. It'll be Wanted, Ash.
Surely they don't hit Wanted.
Yeah, like, there is product stuff to do, but...
Yeah, just because, like, the Wanted you can use to sell other cards, other sets. That also then plays in the problem of if you hit original Sinful Spoils, it does the same thing as may as well to hit Wanted, because then the Wanted's not worth, like, using to get to that.
Oh, yeah.
I think they should take it out back and kill it with, like, Oak or Flamebush. And just be like, no more playing straight Snake Eyes. You get the rest of this, though.
Maybe just Ash.
Ban Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just, then you Poplar Oak and all that stuff, you can still, like, I'll still play Snake Eyes.
Still make it work.
Yeah, I'll play Snake Eyes without Ash.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
it'll still do stuff, but my god,
It will not be great. It'll be worse. But it's okay.
Yeah. There'll be more Banlist talk later.
Yes.
A little bit of Banlist talk now. Rush Duels in Duel Links.
In Duel Links.
A lot of cards that are kind of irrelevant here, just kind of balancing the ship. But Ghost Cyclone, the spell and trap removal if you have none, is being limited to 3.
So many, like, every card that's good in that game is a 3.
So it's, like, irritating. And then the legendary Negate Attack is going to 2. Which is, like, I don't think I've even bought the Negate Attack bundle. So.
I haven't... Oh, wait. They do bundles in that?
Yeah. Yeah, in the shop, there's, like, a little bundle where you can just go...
I need to do those.
Yeah, I think Summon Skull's a bundle.
Yep.
Yeah. And it comes with a good number of packs as well. Like, I haven't felt shit buying them.
Okay.
But when they put one of them to 2... If someone's just bought Negate Attack and then gone, oh, shit, now I can't run it along... the Ultra Shoot Hydrant from the Cyburst Dragons... that's been put to 2 as well. So if you're all in on those Cyburst Dragons, don't know why you would, you'll be sick. I hate them. I hate them.
I'm just stashing my gems.
Yep.
Waiting for Seven Roads Fusion. There'll come a day when it's released, and I'll be happy. I'll have enough gems for probably 1 booster box, and that'll be it.
And then it'll be like, no, didn't get it. Move on. Which is what we all should do. We'll reconvene on Rush Duels in Duel Links in 4 months.
Yes.
On to Master Duel news. The Special Regulation Duels has been officially confirmed, announced to 2010, November 13th. For OCG, which covers Storm of Ragnarok. It is not Edison.
Yeah. That gives us X-Sabers, and that gives us 6-Sam.
Yes. It's OCG as well. I don't know when they got Dark Soul. No, Emma's Blade. Emma's Blade was the TCG exclusive. So they'll have Dark Soul.
Yep.
I think from Shining.
Yep.
No, it can't have Shining. Let's have a look.
Because...
Yeah, no, Storm of Ragnarok. Yeah, no, Shining was before Storm of Ragnarok.
Yeah, it was... Because the next set after Edison is the set where we got, not Fault Troll, Boggart Knight,
Yeah.
and the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, meaning the deck is playable.
So that's going to be... I feel like that has Dual Rev too. Yeah, Duel's Revolution's in that too. That's going to have...
This is a weird format to choose. Wait, is Frog FTK legal?
Ronan Totem is...
Ronan Totem is the same set as Boggart Knight.
Yeah. Yeah, and there was no TCG exclusives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frog FTK will be...
Fully legal.
Uh,
Unless they had hit subs to Toad in the OCG.
Well, they never
Or
routed
Max
it, did they?
Driver? Or in the game? No, I didn't. No.
I'm going to give it a crack, but now it's not Edison. I'm a bit like, oh, this isn't what I was hyping myself up for.
How many gems I'm going to have to spend to play Frog FTK?
Stay off Twitter, people. It lies to you.
Is Max Driver you are?
Scraps is in there. OG Scraps. I won't play it because I remember how bad it was. And now I'll be able to, afford anything else. God, even Scrap Dragon was $50. It's such a dog. Neither here
And
nor
now
there.
we have ulti Scrap Dragons that are worth a penny.
It says it goes up to the day. I went back and checked what they said for Goat, and it they had set up to Flaming Eternity, I think, and that they said that day. So I don't think it's up until the day before Storm of Ragnarok. So I think it is going to include it. So it's going to be interesting. We're just all going to be playing Samurai because that Samurai deck was crazy.
Do I already have all the Samurai cards in? I don't think I do.
And yeah, it was Xian, Kazan, like second Kazan. Oh, second, like, mini Kazan is so good.
Yes.
Oh. Yes. Actually, no, he's just Kazan, right? He's just Grandmaster later. Also a good card.
Right there, on the table.
Good colouring as well. I would actually love a giant card of that.
I'll take a giant card of any 6 Samurai. We'll trade Decode Talker.
Come on? Nah, Come On's actually kind of cool. Niche. Yeah. Maybe you got
Sheehan Squire.
yeah. Oh god. Oh, definitely Sheehan Squire. I love that little guy.
That little monkey.
Yeah. This was like, how do we have samurai monkeys?
I need to cut Sheehan Squire from this deck. It's useless in this.
He's gonna cry. You make monkey sad.
Yeah, it needs to go. I put it in there as a... Yeah. Nah, it's garbage. Get rid of it.
The event runs from the end of WCQ through to June 28th at 2 o'clock American time. Not our
Wait,
time.
what day did it start? Sorry?
Starts tomorrow. It starts tomorrow, Ivo.
Yep. Okay.
It will already be live.
Yes, at the point of this podcast being released.
And yeah, it goes for 4 days.
4 days. Is that worth using my URs for? Oh.
Probably. Considering I'm just gonna go to town.
If I just
in
get
the
all the
background,
6
yeah.
Ams, I'll need them for later anyway when we get the 6 Am new cards.
God, do I burn out trying to get to 20, or do I just leave it and just then burn out playing this? Life's questions. Or do I... Because I just don't know how much Yu-Gi-Oh! I have in me this week. I've got Minecraft to do.
Oh, man, be crafting.
Oh, man, just be mining. No crafting.
Okay.
Into OCG news, we have Umi Reborn being announced for Animation Chronicle. So we're almost surely we're done with cards from this set. We've had so many announced. You're going to use the first effect of this card once per turn. You can target one... That's a spell card, by the way.
Yep.
A continuous spell card. You can target one water monster in your graveyard with 1,000 or less attack, special summon it, but destroy it during the end phase.
Sure.
Yeah, and it has Umi in the name, so...
Searchable?
Yeah. I don't know why...
Wait, is it Umi while...
No, it's... No, just the name is Umi Reborn, or...
Okay.
Umi of Regeneration.
Yeah. So I was like, that'll be awkward.
Yeah, because most of the ones I've seen just go Umi and then the cards are named.
This card is always treated as Umi.
Yeah. So I think... So it might not be searchable.
Okay.
But also... It's a continuous reborn, like...
Is it? It's a continuous spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's got Umi in the name. So yeah.
Like, look, you could have done 1,000 or less is pretty open in water decks. I appreciate being able to use it.
But a lot of the good cards in the Umi deck are above 1,000.
Yeah. And also, just another card that we probably should have had 10 years ago. Like...
Yep.
It's a hard once a turn.
Make it 10 years ago and have it not be hard once per turn.
Yeah.
Reborn.
Bounce. Oh yeah, I've got to pick up DeLorean for Gen X as well because I'm pretty sure
I think
mine
I've
was.
got DeLorean somewhere.
It was reprinted as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not in this for some reason. Nice barriers all in there. Yeah, the Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge. That we covered that set list, but my god,
it's pretty mid.
Yeah,
There's times where it's like, this is great, and times where it's like, this is bad. Like, a bad box of that set is horrendous.
I feel like they could have stayed with the brief of just giving the 3 main archetypes of the Terminal World more like the rest of the cards they would ever need, and not just going with random...
Well, it's a Battles of Legend. You got to import all the random OCG jank, like the toy
Oh,
box
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Oh, yeah, the random imports are okay. It's just like Scrap Goblin, for a better example. Like, I get why it needed a holo reprint. I get it. But in this set, taking up a slot,
But give it an OTS Super.
So I mean, we're probably going to see this in another Crazy Battles Legend, because that's what the Animation Chronicles usually become, They get rolled into that and then nothing else.
Or recently, I think they've been our like December reprint set. So like
Oh,
Mavens and
yep.
that
Oh,
stuff.
no, you're right.
Yeah.
Ew. I didn't mind those cardboard boxes.
Feel bad.
If there were more packs in them, I would love them.
Oh yeah.
But never.
No.
But never.
Okay, we are back for a slight interlude.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It was weird.
Yeah, that was definitely strange. I definitely didn't consider getting dressed in pajamas. But it is time for the OCG ban list. Except the YGO.jp website is currently down. So just trying a couple of different ways to get this live here.
Oh.
Bragg potentially has something over there
No.
going on. No?
No, the link they posted does no worky. Like, it's broken on Twitter as well.
Interesting.
Let's just check the hashtag.
Whoop. Nope.
The error message is quite possibly one of the best error messages.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It's just a dog. lucky my Twitter recommended is better than a certain duelist's friends. What if the OCG didn't have a ban list at all?
What if they just dropped it and didn't... Remember how... Because they did this because they were having issues with people when it was about time for the ban list. They'd go to their website and just hit refresh constantly. And now that they give a time, the website just crashes when it's time for the ban list to drop.
Look, it says something about the popularity.
Yeah. Also, like, to be fair, I was on the website before, and it is not a very well-coded website.
It is not.
It's a very Japanese website. Yeah.
We'll get there. Oh my god.
Just keep hitting F5. Refresh.
We've definitely done this before, haven't we?
Yeah, the same things happened last time we did the OCG ban list live. So whilst we stall for this to load, Bragg.
Yes.
Any last second predictions?
I'm not sure if I said it out loud, but Beatrice.
Yes.
Like, taming that Fiendsmith stuff because it's... Jubel's going, everything's running Fiendsmith, which it probably should. It's really good. But
Really good.
let's just sit on Caesar King. Like, that's fine. Beatrice, like, if Lavalval Chain is banned, Beatrice probably should be banned.
But Lavalval chain should come back to 1.
Look, if they just full send it and go, okay, how about everyone gets access to any engine ever?
New update. The server is no longer responding.
This hashtag is cursed.
I think this is gonna be like Scorched Earth for Snake Eyes.
Yeah, like the final bullets to the head. Get
Yeah.
out of its misery. Here we go.
Oh, are you loading over there?
Here
Oh,
we go.
oh.
Here we go.
I've got a page loading. I've got a page loading.
That's a bit of something, something.
It loaded a white page.
Oh no.
The white page did not change. The suspense. The suspense.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, you've loaded?
So this is weird. That Perform Age thing is there. Which also my pretty easy prediction is that Perform Age Flush Fire coming back. Oh my lord.
Did it work for you?
Yeah, but I can just guess what those says. Actually, let's try.
Oh, you got like a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, from the get-go, Catapult Turtle and Kaiser Coliseum have been banned, I'm going to say.
they banning Catapult Turtle? They're banning Catapult Turtle for 6 Samurai FTK?
They must know.
Like, I get it. Have they banned all the other burners?
Is it? And Kaiser Colosseum had to go. Had to go.
Yes. The fact that it was still legal is pretty stupid.
Um,
Okay, trying to try OCG website number 2. That is not working. Historic ban lists. Not working. They have 2 different websites and neither of them are working.
Perform Mage plus fire is going to 1.
Okay.
Ah, here we go. Let's refresh this one more time.
YG organization has not posted a ban list article. Maybe they also cannot get through.
There's a lot of cards on this page.
The suspense. This brag tries to translate.
Yeah, because the formatting's all off, so all the images are on the screen, but the text isn't in the right spots. Oh, here we go. Oh. That's not right.
On the second YGO Twitter, it would seem as though they are reprinting this. Refresh again, please. It's been 7 minutes, OCG. You all should know the ban list by now. We still load. What Twitter page did you go to find that? Because the 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG Twitters
And
that Google recommends don't have...
Limit. Semi-limit. Unlimit. Alright, cool.
Because there's
Done.
pinned posts here. They've got pinned posts blocking up my feed.
So yeah, Catapult Turtle and Kaiser Colosseum banned. Limited. Magic Spectre Unicorn, Beatrice, SP Little Knight, Snake Eyes Ash, Gimmick Puppet 88. No, 40.
Yep.
Don't read into that. 10 by Quick Play. No, 10 by Field.
Okay.
Summon Limit. All to 1.
That's it.
Yeah.
So we got more Snake Eyes going in the OCG.
Yeah. Ash,
Beatrice to 1. Because everyone was playing multiple.
to 2. All the Dragon Rulers, Quick Fix, and Bonfire.
It's another minor consistency hit to Snake Eyes. Another
Yeah.
minor So they've
Yeah.
got 1 Quick Play, 1 Ash, 2 Bonfire.
And they've still got Max D, so you're still going to be drawing into your these.
They still
They can
have,
afford to go way lower with this consistency.
Yeah, they still have 7 copies of Snake Eyes Ash in their deck.
Yeah. And then limited Glow Bulb, Ib, Colossus,
This is unlimited?
Unlimited, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Predator Plant,
Oh, it just loaded for me.
and Time Seal.
The OCG's website is finally loaded.
Predator Plant, Summon 1 is unlimited.
Or for Scorpio?
Yeah.
Okay. Time Seal. Interesting.
Yeah. Why, I guess it doesn't do anything. It kind of does.
Yeah. This ban list is terrible.
It's pretty bad.
Like, they still just have a bunch of Snake Eyes running around.
Yeah, and with only one so Beatrice has to go next list because, yeah, with that, Ubel will live.
Well, yeah. Because you only need 1. And they put SP to 1. That's really a good move after they put it to 2 last ban list.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to play this part of the game, so it's very much a spectator sport here. That's bizarre ban list. I am curious, though, as to whether or not, like, the Cannon Soldiers and whether or not Amazoness Archer are all at one, all banned for them.
Yeah, you would. So let's go. Because I mean, why start there, right? Like,
But how are you searching?
if you hit
the
one,
category?
if you hit one, you have to hit them all. Level 5 machine did any of that machine support? It is Amazon's Archer is banned in the OCG.
So yeah, they've preemptively banned another card that you could use in 6M FTK.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't know how you're searching that in that deck, because like you Alan Burschen to search any level 4.
Oh,
What
this was cropped.
was cropped?
Oh my lord.
What else
No,
got
there's
banned?
there's no way.
What else has
It's
been
not,
banned?
It's not banned. It's limited. Just refreshing on the actual page. I'm not going to get duped again.
I made it to one page, but I didn't make it to the second page. Whoop, Oh, I've just loaded. Here we go. Plush Fire Limited, along with Kieran, Beatrice.
Sorry. So Sangan summoning was actually meant to be a semi-limit. I'm pretty sure. It's that formatting. It brought it up.
No, it's not on the website.
Cool. All right. So this must be just.
So summon limit. Yeah. So number
Summon-
40.
So Sangan summoning is definitely a one. Cool. All right. Yeah. No, we're cool.
All the rulers.
Yep.
Quick fix.
No.
Bunch of cards. We finally loaded. Only to load this kind of shit ban list. Yeah. It is what it is.
Sangan summoning. Wow, they've kicked. Still have Trident Dragon.
They still have Trident Dragon, and they also still have the new card as well. But this ban list just doesn't do enough.
Nope.
They're,
It does
they're
not.
still going to have more Snake Eyes. I really want to see what the format is like for them with no Snake Eyes.
Oh.
But we're not going to get that.
Yeah, I still think that Fiendsmith stuff's almost a similar power level for an engine now.
Like, the interesting part is, like, you can just replace, like, what you're losing here with...
Oh, and Gimmick Puppet's copping a stray.
Oh, let's get an FTK deck. There's,
Yeah, but everyone
there's
else
two,
gets an...
There's 2 FTK hits here. Gimmick Puppet and the Catapult Turtle. And Kaiser Coliseum for whatever... That shouldn't have been legal in the first place for them.
Yeah.
It's good they're finally learning. Do you reckon they had Kaiser Coliseum legal because they were like, it's okay. We don't have Kieran.
Oh, yeah, I did think of that.
You give them Kieran, they're like, take away the Kaiser Coliseum. Can't have
They
both
both-
in the format at the same time.
Can't both exist. That's a good pull.
It's like, this is the thing that crosses the line. We're giving back Kieran. We have to take the Kaiser Coliseum.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, questions in the Discord.
Yeah, I struggle with the name. Not the name, the blurb. That's all for the news.
We'll be back now with different news. OCG ban list.
Any questions later?
No, we'll do questions now, but there's a hard cut that we're about to do.
Yeah.
That's going to cut to us revealing the OCG ban list live.
Yeah.
However,
Questions later.
question time. It is time for questions. I've just realized I don't have a way to check for questions. Do you have a way to check for questions, sir?
I don't know the blurb though. We have a link to the ask the questions in our Discord. The link is in the description.
Yes.
Feel free to come in, join us, and ask.
Come in. Join us and ask.
Catchy.
In the description below.
That's exactly-
There's a link
that's
to the
exactly
Discord.
what Jake
Head down
says.
there. Give the link a click. Join the Discord.
We
good Discord.
We covered cutting your pizza with scissors, yeah?
No.
No.
We
'cause-
covered cleaning the kitchen scissors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you cut your pizza with a pizza cutter or a pair of scissors?
I have a pizza cutter.
Yeah.
In fact, I want a bigger pizza cutter. We just don't have a place to store it.
I'm pretty sure this is related to the meme of I've seen where someone's just cutting a pizza with a pair of scissors. Which, look, we've all been there.
Big garden shears.
Yeah, just
Little. Get a chainsaw out. Look. No, your base wasn't that thick, but it was on the thicker side.
Oh, every pizza base I make's thick.
It's thick, but doesn't make me feel shit, unlike other... I used to be a deep pan kid up until, my body went, hey, stop that.
It's because deep pan from most places is shit.
Yeah.
I make it the deep pan fresh.
I miss the metabolism.
It's fresh.
Crobat5 asks, how would you feel if Konami printed some more Sword Soul support in the future?
It's fine.
Yeah, that were cool.
Yeah, they need another synchro. Give them a 7 synchro.
Just
So they're not making the other shit.
Baron the Sword Soul.
Yes.
It could be
Soul
some...
de Fleur.
giving them an actual negate would be cute. Maybe go to a different number.
Or give them a level 2.
Yeah, go low would be interesting.
Give them a level 2 that special summons itself if you control a Sword Soul. That way you can go into the 10 off Moye.
Yeah.
10 off Tai. Yeah.
Already coming up with it. Yeah, we definitely...
See, it's not good support, but you got support, and you get what you're given.
All the leaders look cool. Sword Souls are great. That's why they had to kill Baron, I guess.
I love
Crobat-
Sword Soul. It's free. Free
Wow.
ones.
Yeah, it was free wins. Even Jake loves Sword Soul. Question from Crobat5. What are your thoughts on running 3 Des Frog and 1 Des Croaking in a Water Frog deck?
Are you playing... What's the card break? I forgot the name of the card.
Oh, when I think Des Croaking, I think...
Playing Branded in High Spirits.
Oh. That's... maybe.
That works, yeah, where you can reveal D3S Frog and then summon Des Frog?
I think so.
Yes. Then I approve.
I know a tab hole, though.
Um,
I don't know, Des Croaking, what is... It's just removal. There's heaps of it. Just play Ragiki. It's not like they have spells and traps anyway.
just play Ronan Doden.
This is so sad. And yeah, when I think Des Croaking, I think the Destiny hero. Because I just shoved every
Des guy.
I'm like, yeah, I'm going to run 40 spells, 3, and then 10 ways to get to Diamond Dude. Off I go! And last question from Crobat5? No, he has one more later. What is your favourite non-Aussie takeaway fast food place to go to and get food?
Non-Australian?
Yes.
In Australia?
Yeah. And then we'll go elsewhere later.
Carl's or son. Carl's Jr.
Yeah, it's alright.
When you eat...
Those
Oh, wait,
chippies
do
are
you
alright.
have to take it away?
Oh, sorry.
Or can I eat them?
Oh, no, it says to go and get food, so you can eat there.
If I'm eating there, it's definitely Carl's or son.
Does KFC count?
I think so.
That waffle double is like I've left it behind, but that would destroy me. I loved it.
It looked really gross when I saw Tom eating it. I was
it's gross.
That's not for me.
It's gross. But it's good.
So yeah, Carl's Jr. because you get unlimited drinks.
Yep.
So really enjoy eating there.
Infinite Sprite.
I normally will stop at the one on the way home from Penrith Regionals and stuff. Stop there for dinner.
Yeah.
Good times.
I like those where it's like, oh sweet, we're going to that tournament. We can do that.
Yeah, we can go to Carl's Jr.
We can go to Bathurst KFC.
We could go to fucking Bathurst KFC on the way there, or you can eat Pizza Hut on the way back. That is the future.
For overseas?
If I'm in another country, Wendy's was pretty good.
I haven't done a
We
Wendy's.
don't get Wendy's here. I'm going to have Wendy's when we're in New Zealand next week. Catch me at Wendy's for a card signing.
I love Shake Shack.
Just bring the pen. Also, I'm not telling you what Wendy's I'm at. Shikashaku?
Shake Shack is good.
Well, I don't remember liking Shikashaku.
I more went to them in Singapore.
Okay.
I don't.
No, Shake Shack was really expensive in Japan.
Yeah, I think I only did
Like-
one. That's right. Yeah, it was at Yokohama, and it was like, ugh.
I went to Shake Shack in Osaka because it was quite close to our hotel, and it was pissing down rain. So we're like, let's go to Shake Shack. It was a lot of money. It tasted fine, but it was a lot of money.
Doesn't taste like the money. Like it's
Like, considering everything else in that country is incredibly cheap.
It's like TGI Fridays,
Like-
where it's just expensive for no good reason.
Yeah.
And it's like, this isn't a classy joint. I don't know what you're trying to do here.
No.
Like, this is a franchise. Why do franchises have expensive food?
Lunch special at Hooters. Good go-to in Japan.
Never been to a Hooters. Do they run the full gimmick there, or is it just...
Not really. No.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to have a Hooters in Japan. It's still like the full sports bar, like American sports bar.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
got, like,
yeah. It's like...
It's got Japanese baseball on every TV.
Oh,
That was the main reason I was there. I was like, you mean there's a lunch special and I can watch Japanese
He's there for
baseball?
the baseball. Trust him.
There's not really that much else to be there for.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
696 asks, have you ever played a tournament on little to no sleep? Oh my god.
Yep.
Why? What deck were you playing? How'd you go?
There's a lot.
Yeah, there was a good portion for about 2-3 years there where I was doing like every month I would have at least 2 night shifts where I'd finish at 8 and just go, I'll just go into locals and wait till midday to play. Go into town, play it, then go to sleep in the evening.
I don't think I've ever had a good night's sleep before a YCS. Simply because I don't sleep well in the first night of a hotel.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm in a hotel for a couple of days consecutively, it's great. The second, third night, I'm fine. The first night, I'm always, like, really disturbed, disrupted, can't really get comfy. This year at YCS, my pillow wasn't the right thickness of pillow that I like.
Yeah.
2 pillows too thick, 1 pillow too thin.
We're going to have to come up with a better pillow strike.
I never take a pillow.
I'm not doing Ibis
doing
ever
it.
again. I'm not doing Ibis ever again.
Regular Ibis or you budget Ibis?
Budget.
Okay, I did.
I don't think I'm going to do regular.
Regular
Ibis.
was yeah.
There has to be a way. I'm more inclined to stay in the city. Yeah, this is a later in the year thing.
I want to stay across the road from the venue.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
the thing.
Yeah.
It was really convenient this year.
Yeah.
Regular Ibis is good because you can go to the lobby and watch stuff on the TV. Enjoy the bar.
Yeah, that was watching the Hawks game there. That was pretty cool. What decks was I playing? So around that time, that was Dragon Rulers. So that's it helped that there was only about 3 or 4 of us playing like full powered decks. The rest were just kind of people with structured decks trying to start their stuff. So it was just us kicking the shit out of them while. And it was like, every now and then you'd have Sydney people come down and you've got to concentrate. And actually, one of them on bad sleep, I got a ruling wrong as well in a match. That wasn't to do with me, so it didn't affect me. But I was like, and it's like within like 2 minutes, I was sitting there going, oh no, I'm a fucking idiot. I've gotten up and it was already done, and I'm like, they're pissed at me.
I need to sit down and do my judge course. I need to finish that.
Yeah, probably should go back over it, but that's what I got Logan for. As soon as Logan went full in on that, I'm like, yes.
Weaponize that.
Your problem now.
Yeah.
I was like, I was only doing it because, we needed someone because the store wasn't going to do it.
Yep.
Classic. So it was Dragon Rulers, basically. Bit of Prophecy. What was the format after that? I had a better shifts by the time the Cross came around, so that was easy. Fuck, what was after Dragon Rulers? Fire Fist and Fire Fist and Mermail. Oh yeah, God. I lost to Mermail so many times on no sleep.
Yeah, hands.
I loved that deck. Karibo. Curry Bandit, sorry. They call him the Bandit. And the last question from Crobat5. If dual discs existed today, who would you duel with from the anime or real life? And where would you have that duel? I would love to duel Ben in the Snowy Mountains. Yeah.
I know a location. And I have a dual disc.
I duel Logan at the bunker.
Or
What decks I would choose with him, I don't know, but it will be a grudge match once and for all. I'm going to shut that little bastard up.
I would duel Jake on Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Closing it off to all traffic.
I mean,
Just on the road.
just wait for a protester to do something. And he's going,
It's time.
just off to the side. So it's like chaos and riots over here, and just up the other end. You're like, let's go. Have to be the Chaos Duel as well. And I would go the full Orichalcos. I'll be like tempting that boy like nothing else. Like, oh, exchange. Fall to the temptation. Heathen.
I can't believe they banned those cards on the OCG ban list though.
Yeah.
Whatever will they do with? I can't believe they didn't hit Snake Eyes. They hit everything else.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
wild.
It was pretty wild. It's pretty wild. More wild than wild thing happened.
Now we're never going to get Trident Dragion.
Yeah.
Can't believe they eroded it.
Goodbye.